Buckle up, today we're heading to Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire if you want to sound fancy. Forget the image of elephants lounging on ivory beaches. That's not the reality here. We're diving into the facts, myths, and taboos of this West African gem you probably never learned about in school. Think of this as a travel doc for the curious and skeptical. We'll cover everything from world record churches to social faux pas that'll get you side-eye. Grab your popcorn or chocolate bar and get ready for 15 mind-blowing facts and taboos that'll change how you see Ivory Coast. Let's get into it. Let's address the elephant in the room, literally. Ivory Coast got its name from European traders who named West African coasts after whatever they were taking: gold, slaves, ivory. The ivory trade is long gone and elephants are now rare and protected. Don't expect to see elephants roaming the capital. You'll be riding in a Toyota, not on a Tusker. The name is a relic, not a safari promise. So manage your elephant expectations. The real treasures here are much more interesting. Let's move on. Pop quiz, what's the capital of Ivory Coast? Think you know the answer? Well, it might not be as straightforward as you think. If you said Abidjan, you're kind of right, but officially wrong. It's a common misconception, and you're not alone in thinking that. Abidjan is the economic and cultural heart, but the official capital is Yamoussoukro, thanks to the first president moving it to his hometown in 1983. This decision was part of his grand vision for the country. It's like if the US president moved the White House to Scranton. Imagine the confusion and the logistical challenges. Embassies, business, and the action are all in Abidjan, while Yamoussoukro is famous for its empty highways and grand ambitions. It's a tale of two cities with very different vibes. It's a two-capital country, one for paperwork, one for everything else. This unique setup can be a bit confusing for outsiders. If you're on Jeopardy, say Yamoussoukro, that's the official answer you're looking for. If you're booking a trip, go to Abidjan. Don't get it twisted. It's where you'll find the hustle and bustle of Ivorian life. Ivory Coast doesn't always follow the rules you expect. It's a place full of surprises and unique quirks. That's part of the fun. Embrace the unexpected and enjoy the vibrant culture. Next up, a church that out-Vaticans the Vatican. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights. Yamoussoukro may seem like a quiet, unassuming city, but it's home to something truly extraordinary, the world's largest Christian church, the Basilica of Our Lady of Peace. Rising above the city's low skyline, this architectural marvel dominates the landscape, its massive dome gleaming in the West African sun. Believe it or not, it's even bigger than St. Peter's in the Vatican, taller, wider, and more expansive. The basilica is adorned with intricate French-stained glass that bathes the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors, and its floors are paved with gleaming Italian marble, giving it a sense of grandeur that rivals any European cathedral. Inside, the basilica can seat up to 18,000 worshippers, while the vast esplanade outside can accommodate a staggering 300,000 people. Yet, despite its immense capacity, the basilica is often eerily quiet, with rows of empty pews and a plaza that rarely fills. Completed in 1989, the basilica stands as a complex symbol, part testament to faith, part monument to the ambitions of President Félix Houphouët-Boigny, and a source of national pride for Ivorians. Its construction was a bold statement, blending spiritual devotion with political legacy. There's a twist, though. The Pope agreed to consecrate the basilica only on the condition that a hospital would be built nearby to serve the local community. While the basilica towers over the city, the promised hospital remains unfinished, a reminder of grand plans that didn't quite materialize. The basilica is a stunning, almost surreal sight, its immense dome and columns rising from the savannah set against a city that was itself willed into existence by presidential decree. It's a place where ambition and faith collide in spectacular fashion. For visitors, the sheer scale and beauty of the basilica are almost unbelievable. Standing beneath its soaring dome, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at what human vision and determination can achieve. Welcome to Yamoussoukro, the land of grand gestures where the impossible becomes reality, and the world's largest basilica stands as a testament to dreams on a monumental scale. Love chocolate and coffee? Thank Ivory Coast. It's the world's top cocoa producer and a major coffee exporter. That chocolate bar or morning espresso likely started here, grown by Ivorian farmers. They're the unsung heroes of your morning routine. Next time you sip your latte or eat chocolate, give a nod to West Africa. Without Ivory Coast, Mondays would be even worse. So, maybe send a thank you card, or at least stop picturing the country as just elephants. Let's talk about what not to do next. Here's a big taboo: whistling at night. It might seem harmless, but in Ivory Coast it's a serious no-no. In Ivory Coast, whistling after dark is believed to summon evil spirits, not just annoy the neighbors. The locals believe that these spirits are drawn to the sound, bringing misfortune and chaos. People take it seriously. You'll get more than dirty looks. The community is deeply rooted in this belief and they expect everyone to respect it. It's a deep-seated belief, not just superstition. Elders often share stories of past incidents where whistling led to unexplained events, reinforcing the taboo. So if you're tempted to whistle a tune under the stars, don't. Even if it's your favorite song, it's better to stay silent. Use headphones, or just enjoy the silence. There are plenty of other ways to enjoy the night without causing a stir. Unless you want to star in a local ghost story, keep your lips sealed after sundown. The eerie atmosphere at night only adds to the mystique. Respecting this rule is a simple way to show you get the culture. It's a small gesture that goes a long way in building trust and rapport with the locals. And it might just keep you from making supernatural enemies. Better safe than sorry, right? On to the next social dance. Embrace the night, but do it quietly. In Ivory Coast, a handshake is an art form. It starts with a regular shake, then a back of the hand press, and ends with a finger snap. Like a secret handshake everyone knows. Mess it up, and you'll look like a clueless tourist. The snap is a sign of friendship and warmth, but it's easy to fumble. Practice before you go or just embrace looking awkward. The effort matters more than perfection. Once you master it, regular handshakes will feel boring. Just don't try it on your boss back home. Next, the hand you should never use. Rule number 1. Never use your left hand for greetings, eating, or giving things. The left hand is considered unclean, reserved for, well, personal hygiene. Using it is deeply insulting, especially with elders. Lefties, you'll need to adapt. Think of your right hand as your new superpower. It's a simple rule, but breaking it marks you as disrespectful. People might not correct you, but they'll definitely judge. So keep your left hand to yourself. Imagine it's covered in invisible goo. Sit on it if you have to. Your social life will thank you. Now let's talk about elephants, again. The real elephants of Ivory Coast? The national football team? Les Elephants. Football is a national obsession. When the team plays, the country stops. Legends like Didier Drogba are national heroes. The elephant, once a symbol of colonial exploitation, is now a badge of pride and unity. You won't see elephants in the streets, but you'll see their spirit on the pitch. Sometimes the most powerful symbols are the ones you reclaim. Now let's eat. To know Ivory Coast, eat its street food. Think smoky grilled fish, spicy brochettes, fried plantains, a loco, and atieke, a fluffy cassava side. The markets are vibrant, chaotic, and delicious. For Westerners, it's a culinary adventure, sometimes risky, always rewarding. Stick to busy stalls, locals know what's good. Be brave, try something new, and you might find your new favorite dish. If not, at least you'll have a story. Food is the heart of Ivorian culture. Next, the topic you should never bring up. Every culture has taboo topics. Here, it's politics. Ivory Coast's political history is complex and sometimes painful. For many, it's personal and tied to identity. Bringing it up as a tourist is a recipe for awkwardness or offense. Stick to football, food, music, or family. Be a good listener, not a bad commentator. It's the Thanksgiving dinner rule, on a national scale. Pointing with your finger? Rude. In Ivory Coast, you use your chin or a subtle head nod to indicate something. It's less confrontational, more communal. Tourists trying this for the first time look hilarious, but it's a sign you're making an effort. The chin point is an art of understatement. Next time you want that mango at the market, try the chin jut. You'll still look like a tourist, but a respectful one. It's the little things that count. Africa isn't one big country, and Ivory Coast proves it. It's home to over 60 ethnic groups, each with its own language, traditions, and history. Traveling within the country feels like crossing borders. The diversity is reflected in music, art, food, and daily life. It's not a melting pot. It's a mosaic. Forget the one-size-fits-all Africa myth. Ivory Coast's strength is its complexity. To understand it, you have to look closer. Superstitions and traditional beliefs are woven into daily life here. Animism, Christianity, and Islam coexist, and beliefs in witchcraft or sacred objects are taken seriously. Don't mock or dismiss these beliefs. It's deeply disrespectful. If someone warns you about a sacred tree or shows you a protective charm, just respect it. These beliefs shape how people see the world. Be curious, not judgmental. You don't have to believe in magic to respect those who do. Twins are a big deal in Ivory Coast, but beliefs vary wildly. Some communities see twins as a blessing, others as a bad omen. Rituals and taboos around twins can be positive or challenging depending on where you are. It's a reminder, even within one country, culture isn't one size fits all. The experience of being a twin can change completely from village to village. Ivory Coast is a patchwork of beliefs. That's what makes it fascinating. Know you've been a good friend. Hospitality is sacred. If someone offers you food or drink, Accept it. Refusing is a major insult, no matter your diet or appetite. Sharing a meal is about building relationships and trust. You don't have to finish everything, but take a bite or sip to show respect. Sometimes you'll be offered something unfamiliar. Embrace it. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and connecting. A small gesture goes a long way. Who knows? You might love it. That's your crash course in Ivory Coast. Where elephants play football, the capital isn't where you think, and your left hand is best kept hidden. We've only scratched the surface, but now you know it's a place of record-breaking churches, wild diversity, and unforgettable food. If you want more sarcastic travel facts, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Geography doesn't have to be boring. What was the weirdest thing you learned? Drop a comment below. Let's get a conversation going. Thanks for watching. See you on the next trip.